Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba pus. Booba do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are booba?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that booba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Revelio. Into the Forbidden Forest for booba. I hope it's worth the risk.
Just a minute. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Levioso. This is where Saccharus is said to go. Now, where are those Bulbotubers? Just my luck, a troll. Arresto momentum. Also. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
When I I don't expect to be thwarted by my
Revelio.
That was a mistake. You will not survive this fight, Confringo.
Incendio. No! Ah, there you are. Ha! Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Second. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. That was a close one. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Zacharissa now. Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio. Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio.
Accio.
You didn't see that. What a remarkable shot!
Accio.
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
There wasn't much to it.
You really are insufferable. You may have beaten me, but your next opponent is sure to take you down a peg, which will be a joy to see.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
I enjoy my weekly review.
Revelio. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragball's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal, but we can wait no longer. I will defer to Professor Rockham as to how to proceed.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Naturally be given. Perhaps taking Azkaban.
You can get all sorts of clothing and glad rags, not just common.
What do you think Black...
Revelio.
Madame Kagawa certainly tricked. Everyone.
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night.
I used to enjoy
Somebody! Help! I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
You're my second favourite hero!
Thought it would help. Well, that's very kind of you. I know I'm a bit of a lost cause on a broom.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
My advice when dealing with untoward
Not so bad. I don't mind the odd one without blemish.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Only a hairy-hearted thought.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Lumos. Lumos. What's that? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Defender! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Revelio! Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Bombarda! Accio! Depulso! These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? Guys. Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Defendo. Revelio. Levioso. Defendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! A victory that came not... Descendo! Repulsor! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Leviosa! Defender! Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Coming.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
I won't rest. Dead.
Revelio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
It's always my turn for patrol.
Pity, not quite. Who's there?
Expelliarmus. Defender.
You will regret coming here.
Revelio. Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea. Hello? I won't rest.
No, I heard something now.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Forza. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Not your best moment, I fear.
You only have Ranrock to Revelio.
Such arrogance.
Accio.
No!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Revelio.
Someone's here. She's a wizard, and I will.
Revelio.
You dare say what?
Levioso. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Incendio. Repulso. Descendo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defindo. Revelio.
Show yourself! Someone messing about? You've nowhere to... Levioso!
Heard something.
Levioso!
You may want to... Let's see you survive that lead. It's no Expelliarmus. Defender. Tough gumption to steal a stolen hippogriff. You valuable dog.
Levioso!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Careful now. Thought we'd forget about that.
Levioso! Levioso!
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student. Revelio. There's... Accio. Guardium Leviosa. Also, Descendo.
I'm sure.
Stop that!
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Also, Descendo.
Damn you! Levioso!
Accio.
You shouldn't be here.
Confringo. Incendio.
Perhaps some nice flowers, huh? I think I might rather enjoy it.
Repulso. Accio.
That one hurt.
To get my claws out.
Oi! You nicked our hippogriff!
Descendo.
How's the view? Reducto! Did I hurt you? Levioso! Hold still! Student, you Levioso! You after the holding speech?
Accio. Incendio.
Stop that! Confringo! Levioso!
not the best place to be caught alone. Expelliarmus!
Get back here or I'll have you back for more, I said.
Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Tropicus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here. Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Revelio. Revelio. prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Stop right there!
When the clouds are dark is always the best time.
Someone's going to regret it.
I see. There you are. You'll regret it. Notice you ain't that hell you stole.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Look what you got. You're the one who freed our hippogriff.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
Let's not be...
Expelliarmus! Defender!
No, what? You let...
Let's see what you make of my inferior.
Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you?
How did that feel?
You may have defeated a few trolls.
Reducto!
Expelliarmus! Defender!
You will pay for your deed.
What do you have in store for me this time? Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio.
Bombada!
Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Well, don't just stand
Hello,
there.
Hamura.
Find a way to open the door.
Revelio.
About time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me. Have you lost your puny little mind? This is a rare rosewood friend. Come back here.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here.
Revelio.
I shan't stand for this.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. Expelliarmus, Defender, Confringo, Bombarda. Defender, Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Confringo. Defender, Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Hello, sir.
I have all the time.
What do you have?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you? Be sure to visit again. Always brightens my day helping you young ones.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
You're here. I have good news.
Confringo.
We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for... Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
No! I will make you.
Yes, there've been mistakes, but I can't complain.
This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Your help, friend. Time to go a little quicker. Slow down now. There we go. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. Here we go. Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
I'm surprised I haven't been... Where's that goblin hell, you little thief? Keep your body.
Sit down, my friend.
Had you all... Expulso! Gotcha! Rookwood stones got...
Couldn't
We had plans for...
Defendo. Revelio. Ah, there you are. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Protect us! Our ransom! We had that murder. Expulso! Showed up. Incendio! So very. Incendio! Expulso!
How about some sightseeing? This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Be warned, whoever you are, my production!
You can outdo my take.
Time for you all to clear out. Slow down now. There we go. Revelio.
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock,
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oi! I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice. Ha!